Hey guys, let's get more news from Steelers, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Steelers commercial target, Jaylon wants out. Chicago Bears cornerback Jaylon Johnson is now firmly traded as Tuesday's NFL trade deadline approaches, as contract negotiations in Chicago have reportedly broken down, leading to Johnson being given permission to seek a trade, according to multiple reports. Is this where the Steelers really come into play? Sources have detailed Steelers' desire to bolster their defense in a deal that makes fiscal sense. Meanwhile, the Steelers are on the short list of teams that have interest in the 24-year-old Johnson, a 2020 second-round pick who is in the final year of his rookie contract. Puzzle pieces that fit together? In fact, and there's more. Conventionally, in a trade for a player like Johnson, his new team not only gives the current employer compensation in value, picks and/or player, but also gives the trade target a new contract. What if, instead, Steelers, recognizing how far apart Johnson and the naysayers have been in negotiations over an extension, simply acknowledge that gap, don't worry about closing it, and negotiate for Johnson as a rent? Just as the Bears now think he will leave as a free agent in March, which means maybe they want a blockbuster package for him now, Steelers might recognize that Johnson, currently making $3 million, is worth $20 million APY, or whatever he may be asking, and that he can pursue it on the open market next spring. The potential compensatory pick Steelers would ease the pain of losing him in the long run. The Steelers are interested in hiring Jaylon Johnson. Head coach Mike Tomlin said that the Steelers are always open for business ahead of the NFL trade deadline, per Nick Farabaugh, and that seems to be true as they are one of 3 teams linked to a former second-round cornerback. CB Jaylon Johnson, a second-round pick in 2020, requested a trade from the Bears, who granted him permission to search for a new home after not coming close on a new contract last week. And you fan, what do you think of the Jaylon Johnson situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.